What's going on, it's me, Mr. Anna. Otherwise, man, welcome back to another part in this short, I don't really know if it's short, but, gameplay series of the game, What Remains of Edith Finch. Now, where we last left off, we discovered who Gus was, who Sam was, and who Walter was. So, yeah. As of recording this, I recorded the last 3 parts last night. And so, basically, I don't remember all that happened because, well, I recorded that super late at night, and I was tired. So I barely remember what was going on. So today we are hopefully going to find out, I don't know who's up next, but we're going to figure out, I decided we're going to do 3 per episode. As you saw, the last 2, we discovered 3, and then I cut the episode there. But yeah, so we're going to do that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right back into it. So the last person we found out who it was Gus, the troublemaker son. I don't remember which son, but Gregory. Oh boy. Oh boy. Divorce.
Do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
I love this kind of music. Frog. Is that it? Oh. Let's move it by itself.
Lots hangover, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Who dat?
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Oh, yo. Come here.
What his world was like.
Come here. Oh, you're right there.
Reminded
There we
me
go.
so much of Calvin,
Why Calvin?
lost in his imagination.
Oh. We. Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Whatever it was he saw, it sure made him happy.
I remember my imagination being this crazy when I was younger. Oh, the letters. Shoot. Come here. Come here, you whale.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy.
That sounds messed up.
But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Let me jump. Come here.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Wait. That water's getting a little too high.
Hey, there's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
What?
Everything.
Or I thought I was supposed to do that. Now I could see this
know what happened.
like I
wasn't
thought
your
of this when
fault.
I was younger, but... Oh, does he drown? Oh, no.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too.
That's what...
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
I don't want to assume the worst, but I think that baby drowned. I think Gregory drowned. Man. Alrighty. Who next? Like how Dawn doesn't have a bed. What's up here? It's a rock wall? Am I supposed to climb
My
this?
mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
You know, I don't blame her. Oh, wow. It's actually kind of nice up here.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
It's a very, it's a great name, actually. I like it. Oh,
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
So, yeah. Oh, it's
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
that's actually cool. Was he born in India? Oh, I don't want to know why that's broken. Wow, it's a nice view.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
I don't know.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
So they made crazy ways to get up to the next floor of the house. Ingenious.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, do they homeschool their kids? Wow. Reading is a hoot.
But it didn't last.
I'm not shocked by how your family seems like its history is. It's very interesting.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh boy. Why'd you give him a castle? Yellow shoe prints. Lovely.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Yeah. Would just pull you up. Oh, he probably probably thought he was like a prince or something. Oh, and that closes in everything. Wow.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, it's like one of those Is this an infinite loop? Who's building the door? Wow. It's magic. I like how we don't know
I
how
was
he
four
died.
when Milton disappeared.
Oh, he disappeared. Oh, right. He's the one that disappeared. Forgot. So, yeah, that's her brother. Wow. That's nuts. What now? Oh.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Oh, is this when she started sealing the doors? Wait, is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm so confused. No, I think I'm supposed to go down and then out the door again. Let's try that. Oh yeah, there's that door.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Yeah, your house sounds pretty crazy. Let's run this way. It's a barricade. I wish there was a running mechanic in this game. I can't believe the house is right there. Like their old house that they try to ship on a boat. Who thinks that's a good idea? It's a dumb idea. Oof. These stairs
Mom
do not
definitely
look stable.
blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Why did Lewis blame himself? Wait, that's her brother, right? Yeah, it's her other brother. But why did he blame
After he
himself?
graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
She's like, get a job. Oh, I just realized that goes nowhere. Whoops. I like how this house is just made of random parts. Like, this is a boat. It's a very interesting design, concept. That's for sure.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
I wonder what. Man. Oh, wow. That must look very trippy when he... Oh, boy. We're not gonna get into that.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh,
He
I
kept
see.
working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
You mean he withdrew himself?
His mind began to...
Go. Get in there. Into what? What? Explain yourself.
wander. I asked him
Oh.
to describe it. He said he started small.
This is weird multitasking.
Imagining a labyrinth.
Wait, no. Go this way.
He'd feel his way about.
No, I'm just trying to multitask.
Then something moved. Bats
Apps.
and toads.
What is this? It's a
And
dinosaur.
things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Oh, I got sidetracked. No.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh my gosh, what? I'm so confused. I'm trying to multitask, but I'm struggling.
But he found something more.
What? What'd you
I
find?
worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Oh yeah, that could
I
end.
spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Yeah, that dog.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Okay.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
This guy's got a pretty crazy mind.
He talked about starting a band.
Really? Out of
And
everything?
he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
We actually are encouraging him.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
That's,
Then one day it struck him
what?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
We're fake?
were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Oh, I'm not supposed to go that way. I'm like waiting for that thing to get chopped.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
It's like Super Mario.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh gosh, this is really difficult.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
So he's building an empire.
New Louisville.
New Louisville. Wait a minute, that's like Louisville, Kentucky, or Louisville.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh, I can tell. What is this one?
Minneapolis.
Haha.
Until one day he forgot
That's
to
funny.
go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
I'm looking interested in what cities are next. That was good wordplay, though.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen, beautiful
handsome queen.
Handsome queen. Very interesting. Turn. Turn.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
Oh gosh. Whoa. I low-key didn't even realize that that fish was there for a second. Thought it was actually part of his...
He followed the sound of her
silver harp. That seems more like it.
silver harp.
Seems more magical. Dude, if this guy can make all this up in his head, what drugs is he
His
on?
chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
West of the moon.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh. This... Okay,
He
this
knew
is...
the world was all in his imagination.
This is so hard. Like, it's not hard, but... You know, you're... No matter how good you say you are at multitasking,
But he was
You're
so
not.
proud of having created it.
probably didn't want to leave.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
What?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Okay, he's going insane. That's what I'm getting at.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
This is... Whoa. I'm here. It's nasty. You can tell it's his locker.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, was that him? Lewis, don't do it. Your life's so much more.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
You're not even doing anything. Oh, I do not like where this is going.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Ow.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Yeah. Whoa. King Louis. Minneapolis. I don't know
The
why.
wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Calico. Who's Calico? This is a nice imagination, though. I wouldn't mind getting stuck in here. Watch those
His
sharp
queen
things.
waited, holding his crown.
That's not a crown. For once, I'm actually kind of glad that I know a lot about history.
There was only one thing left to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's about to get executed by a guillotine. Used in the French Revolution. Oh my...
Bend down his head.
No. I can see it! It's right there! I'm gonna... It's so obvious, too! Oh my god.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh my gosh. Well, then what actually happened to him? What actually happened to him then? Did he like stick his head in that chopping machine, or did he get his hand stuck in it? I don't even know. So we did Gregory, Milton, and Lewis. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is 3 done. This game's getting really interesting. Now we have Dawn, Edie, Sven. I think we already did Sven, and Kay. But I think Ingeborg. I don't know if Sven, Kay, and Ingeborg are, and Sanjay are main characters. So I don't think we're learning about them. So next episode will probably be the end of this. I don't know. I don't know how this game's gonna turn out. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this part 4 of What Remains of Edith Finch. So far, this game is awesome. I am so glad I found this game on accident. And I'm just enjoying playing this. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please leave a like. That'd be very much appreciated. Comment down below if you are enjoying this little game, this gameplay of this game. Also, let me know what games you want to see me do after this. I have one game in mind that I'm gonna do. I don't know how it's gonna work out because of how weirdly it's kind of like laid out, how the missions are laid out. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please hit the big red subscribe button. That'd be very much appreciated. Hit the notification bell to get notified of every time I upload a brand new video like this one. And with that, I will see you guys next part. Peace.